You will not believe this, but I'm playing a game called Great Western Trail. I've not played many times before, but I'm going to give it a go. So is it good? It's good. I like it, do you?
You're going to enjoy it.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm just learning the rules at the moment. It's apparently it's quite good.
He's done a good move.
I've done a move. We will judge goodness later. I'm apparently there's only a few strategies for here, so I'm going for the move my man around the board strategy. So we'll see how that works. I'll check in with you later.
Yeah,
well, weary trailers, are you all? Look how happy Daniel is. Look, we've completed the trail. We're just going to sort out the points. We've all done different things, and we will see. Daniel has done lots of crying. He's also bought this building, which I've never seen anyone buy a building there. He's probably won the game doing that. You can't see my face, but I pulled a really, really sarcastic face then. But yeah, we will see. We'll add up the scores. We'll find out. My train is still upside down in the station where we first started. There's a crowd of men gathered round it, sort of looking at it going, what is this? What it doing? So they're there doing that. And yeah, we're going to find out, did I manage to do a third? Because after yesterday's fourth, it could be amazing. So we've now added up the points, and I've done a win. Dan has declared my strategy was by far the easiest and most. I mean, a noob would do my strategy. I think is what he was saying. He went for, what was the name of your strategy again, Dan?
It was the pathing strategy.
And what were the main facets of your strategy?
Just every turn, not knowing what I should do or what I could do, and potentially what I was going to do next.
And did you get lots of points out of that?
I got more than I thought I should.
Okay.
Actually. Was
it 33 points you got?
Yeah.
But obviously, you have to try these strategies to see if they work, don't you? Mm-hmm. So
I'm going to try it again though, just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you never write off a strategy because it didn't work once. I mean, I might experiment with it next time I play. But should we play something that's not Great Western Trail? Maybe. Thanks for the game, guys.
Good afternoon. And I am here in the Dice Cup in Nottingham, about an hour away from Leicester, and I have come here now. I'm here for the next couple of days. Going to sit doing some work today, get some of the Scrumpy rules improved. Obviously, I know the rules, but one of the things I've learned more than anything else, I think, from my blind playtest, is that writing rules is very, very different from knowing the rules. If any of you have got experience of this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just the things that I assume I have told people or people know, and it's just incredible the difference. But yeah, so I'm doing that. I thought I would talk to you briefly about Lowlands, which I played the other day and really enjoyed. I'd played half a game of, but then ran out of time and had to get home and see the wife. So we played a full game of that the other night. I managed to kill all my sheep, which was interesting. But basically, it's for those people who've not played it before, it's got elements of farming about it. It's clearly got some sort of elements of Agricola and some of those sorts of farming games. But the idea is you're looking after your sheep, you're building your fields around them, while also trying to maintain a dike, which not cooperative. You're doing it cooperatively, but semi-cooperatively, because it's in your interest to either do loads of the dike rescuing and make sure the dike survives, and then it's worth very few points, or do next to none of the work and have it still survive, and then you get loads of points for it surviving. I kind of did none of the work, and then we flooded in the last round by one, and it caused all of my fish. Yeah, they were pretty much fish by the end. They started as sheep, but they end up as fish. So they were washed away. I think it's a really good game. I think it's interesting because you have to work together, but you're getting none of the benefits from working together until the end. So you have to be very careful in what you're doing. And I hadn't played a game like that. I'd be interested to see in the comments what people think other games like that. So today's kind of my first official into a into a cafe. So the Dice Cup's lovely and spacious. Loads of people here, which is lovely to see. Some children clearly broken up from school, playing some D&D. They've got some exchange students in here as well, playing games. And yeah, it's a lovely place. So yeah. So this group have been playing for about 20 minutes, half an hour. This is the five-player version of the game. Haven't done too much playtesting with 5 players, but it is certainly a game. It's certainly a game that can take 5 players. They're also trying out the new Heritage mini expansion, where they each benefit from what other people do, and they seem to be enjoying it. No one's run away screaming yet, so hopefully they'll continue to enjoy it. Hello gamey people, I am very tired. I am having some late night noodles because I want to try and eat reasonably healthily, and I had some ice cream today, which was bad, but I had a lovely salad for lunch, and I've been just finished the Dice Cup where we had the first of my proper sort of cafe networking evenings. It went really well. I had about 7 new people tried the game, and that might not sound many, but it's a chance. They played Scrumpy, they played Refloristation, they had a lot of fun. And the best thing about it was the conversations that followed. People engaged in the creative process, told me ideas of where they would like the game to go, of ideas for new characters and ideas for what we could do. And to me, that's brilliant. Like, hearing all the creative input and having people engage positively with it was brilliant. I'm aware there's been 2 days since the last blog post, because I recorded one yesterday and never really got chance or opportunity to upload it, because obviously it takes a lot of bandwidth and time to be able to do that. So this is like a day 3 and 4. I'm having a lot of fun. So I'm now in Nottingham, which is an all gorgeous city. If you haven't been to Nottingham, I'm not a city person normally. I love my countryside. Love going for long walks with the dog and things, but it's one of the nicest cities I've been into. There are lots of piazzas and areas, and this is going to sound like the weirdest reference ever. It's a bit like Rome in terms of you go down a street and you appear on come up to a new piazza. Where today we played table tennis on a piazza, which was brilliant. Like just a table tennis table just available to people to play, and things like that. They've got a beach, because in the middle of Nottingham you need a beach. And so it's a really multicultural and really lovely city, and I recommend people go. And the Dice Cup is a lovely cafe. Everyone should come to try and make a trip to support the Dice Cup. Steve, who has invited me here and had me here to stay, has done an amazing job there. Not just him, obviously the other people work there as well. Really welcoming. Loads of people were in there and playing different games. They had everything from magic to painting workshops to all sorts of things going on. They've got space. They've got loads of gaming tables. Now, those people of a nervous disposition, please, just look away now. I watched and was witness to a drink being spilt on a Geek and Sun table, gaming table, and I was like, I nearly cried. But it was dealt with and cleaned up and things. But no, it's a really lovely place, and I recommend you go. Caters for everyone. Vegans as well. Vegans are allowed. They don't have an anti-vegan policy, which is useful. If you're a vegan, yeah, you're allowed in. But worth noting, actually, while I mention it, that Scrumpy and Refloristation are vegan games. All the cider we produce uses apples that agreed to be in the cider in the first place. There's no animal products used in the making of the barrels. We were going to use some cow skins. We don't, because we want it to be vegan friendly and gluten free. So that's worth noting for future reference.
But no, tomorrow I'm off to Uttoxeter early in the morning, so I can go and see my cousins and my uncle and things. They're all going to spend the morning and early morning with them. Heading off to Derby in the evening and afternoon, so it's sort of late afternoon, 5ish. Heading off to Derby, where I'm going to be going to the Derby on board. So if you live near to Derby, Stoke, Uttoxeter, my geography's not brilliant, so yeah, anywhere near to Derby, Kent, I think that's near South Wales, you can probably make it. Come along to the Carnero Lounge for Derby on Board. Go onto the Derby on Board Facebook group and you can find out more about where they are. It's a gaming evening. Come along, try some Scrumpy, try some Refloristation. Meet me. I'm a lovely man. But no, it would be good to see some more people. And yeah, I've talked for 4 minutes, so that's 4 minutes you're never going to get back. So sorry about that. But no, I feel like I need to leave you with some gaming tips. So, biggest gaming tip today is a game I've played before, but played 2-player tonight, just at the end of the night. Now I think it's called it's called OK Play or something like this. It's one of the games by the same company who did Rainbow Rage and did that range of games, and it's such a simple game. It's basically Connect 5, but it just feels different. It's quick, plays, repeat, and it's addictive as well. And for such a simple game, it's just really nice. It's a sort of you can fit it in a purse or handbag or probably a small scarf. Like you could wrap a scarf up and make some sort of bag. If you carry a bum bag, definitely would fit in a bum bag. So if you're a prodigious bum bag wearer, you could have a game in a bum bag. But no, that's my tip. It's you basically, like I say, it's like Connect 5 and just these little plastic chits, but it's complexity. You can only go you can't go orthogonally. You can only go directly right, left. That may be orthogonally. You can only go up or down, left or right, which means that you can still win diagonally. So there's some interesting interplay. And there were some people playing Go on the table near us, and that looked really complicated. I'd love to give that a try, but it looked like it's way beyond the mental capacity of someone like myself. But no, there's my tip for today. So it's called OK Play, I believe. Check that out. Have a look at it. Watch some videos, and maybe pick that up. Give it a go. Let me know in the comments down there. No one's putting any comments. Let me know in the comments if you've given it a go and what you thought of it. And if you've got any tips, like you've played a game recently and it's a real tip, I'd love to see your comments, your tips of things I should try on the tour. Because obviously I do the demos and things like that, but I'm getting the chance to try a few things out. And if there's anything you think, you know what, you should give that a go. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'd love to hear more from what you think. Until tomorrow, maybe the next day, take care.